What's up, YouTube? It's your boy More Dark. I'm back with another boxing video. And let's talk about it. Errol Spence, Lamont Peterson. Who do you got? Let me know in the comment section. What fighter do you think is going to win this? Now, me personally, I'm going with Errol Spence. That's just my opinion, you know. Also in the comments, let me know how you think the person you pick to win is going to win the fight. But I'm picking Errol Spence for this fight. Now, Lamont Peterson, he's a seasoned vet, you know. He's been in there with a lot of great fighters. Like I said, he ain't no pushover at all, you know. And, you know, I give Lamont Peterson his props for actually fighting Errol Spence. Because you got a lot of fighters right now, man. They ain't trying to fight Errol Spence, man. They running, ducking, dodging, making excuses on why not to fight Errol Spence. So I give Lamont Peterson his props. Now, in this fight, man, I really feel like it's going to start off as a typical boxing match. You know, they're going to be filling each other out. But you already know, as this fight goes, you know this is going to turn into a straight slugfest, straight brawl. I mean, it's going to happen because Lamont Peterson, that's how he fights. That's how he really likes fighting. You see in a lot of Lamont Peterson fights, he starts off boxing and then all of a sudden, once he starts taking punches, he decides to start brawling, you know. So we can expect to see a slugfest in this fight. But the thing is, you fighting Errol Spence, a hungry Errol Spence, undefeated, strong, very smart. It's going to be a tough fight, man. It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a banger. Because if these two sit in the middle of that ring and just bang it out, it's going to be some hard blows in this fight, for real. I mean, in all honesty, if they're going to fight in that type of style, either man can take the fight. But I'm going with Errol Spence because of what he's done, you know. Lamont Peterson, I know he loves to fight like that. That's how he liked to fight. So that's going to be, you know, it's going to be something different, you know. I mean, Errol Spence, he used to. It don't matter to him, you know, but it's going to be crazy, man, to see Errol Spence go in there and just bang it out with Lamont Peterson. Because that's what's going to happen, I believe. I think these two are going to go head-to-head. You know, they're going to start off filling each other out, you know, and then Errol Spence might start landing some powerful shots, some good shots. And then Lamont, he ain't the type of person to where he going to just keep backing back. You know, he going to feel like he got to prove himself. And if Errol Spence take a good shot, he going to step in. And he going to feel like he got to prove himself. So I just feel like this fight is going to, at the end of the day, is going to come right into the middle of that ring. And they going to bang it out. Somebody may get dropped, you know. Can Lamont Peterson take Errol Spence's punch? That's the question. Can Errol Spence take Lamont Peterson's punch? I think he can. But we going to see January 20th. We going to see what fighter has the will to win. Like I said, I'm going with Errol Spence. I think he's going to, like I said, I think he can outbox Lamont Peterson. But the fight, I don't think it's going to be, it ain't going to have nothing to do with just trying to box him. It's going to come down to the middle of the ring because the styles of these two fighters. And Errol Spence, you see what he do. That's how he like fighting like that too. He like getting in the pocket, throwing them body punches. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Like if you a boxing fan, I'm telling you, watch this fight. Watch this fight. It's gonna be a banger. You know, and a lot of people ain't talking about it because it's Lamont Peterson, but this is gonna be a banger. It's gonna be some hard shots landed in this fight. I know it is. You know, somebody may get knocked out. But let me know what y'all think, man. And also, man, what's up with your boy Keith Thurman? Like, I made a video about him. Is he scared of Errol Spence? I mean, this dude, he really ain't trying to fight him at all. Like, he's not trying to fight Errol Spence at all. He said Errol Spence is not even in his radar right now. He's not even looking forward to fight him, you know. And like I said, I understand Keith Thurman will come back and fight a tune-up fight because he's been out pretty much almost the whole year. You know, he only fought one time and got injured. And that's cool. I mean, yeah, you come back, you have a tune-up fight, and that's fine. I don't have no problems with that. But when you tell the fans that, you know what, I don't even think I'm gonna. He's not in the radar at all. You know, not this next coming year at all. You don't tell the fans that. I mean, I know he's being honest. I mean, and I understand the tune-up fight, but shit, we want to see you fight Errol Spence. You know, we want to see Keith Thurman, Errol Spence get it on. And the way Keith Thurman looking, he's looking to pull one of those, I'm going to fight a tune-up fight. And then Keith Thurman, I guarantee you, he's going to say, I want to fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia again. You know, the whole goal for this was for Sean Porter and Danny Garcia to fight and then Keith Thurman to fight the winner. But that didn't never happen at all. So I don't know if they're going to still do that or not. But Keith Thurman, when he had this tune-up fight, after this tune-up fight, he's going to fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia. That's what I think. And he said this numerous of times, that I'm going to fight, give Danny Garcia or Sean Porter a rematch. That's what he's been saying. I want to give one of them a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, but damn, we don't want to see that shit right now. You know, at least tell us like, shit, yeah, I want to fight him. Like, you know, and Keith Thurman, he's acting like he just scared for real. He's acting like he's scared. And Keith Thurman, there's something about him, man. He's a good fighter, but you see when he's out of camp, he blows up in weight. You know, he takes these vacations, and I mean, taking a vacation, that's cool, but he doesn't really discipline himself when it comes to the weight thing. And we talking about on the off season, he doesn't discipline himself. So that's why you see Keith Thurman blowing up, his face all fat. And then he got to cut down in weight. He got to kill himself to make weight. So that's going to be a problem. And true fighters know that's always a problem. You want to stay close to your fight weight, close as possible. Don't let yourself blow up like that. But hey, that's Keith Thurman. But like I said, I think he got some fear in his heart. He know what's going to happen. He know, you know, Errol Spence is a problem. You know what I'm saying? He knows he's a problem. So he's going to do whatever he got to do to not make this fight. And unless they make this shit mandatory, that's the only way I can see it happening. But it's not going to happen next year because Keith Thurman don't want it to happen. He doesn't want it to happen. But y'all let me know, man. Let me know who y'all think go win, man. Errol Spence, Lamont Peterson. But I'm going to get on out of here. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Been a man, yeah. They backing me cause I'm a package man. 4 niggas, 4 straps smashed up in an old black caravan. 100 more like I'm Hurricane. Put the bone like it's Pakistan.